Kelly Ripa shares the most annoying thing about hosting with husband Mark Consuelos. For decades, Kelly Ripa has remained one of the most recognizable faces on daytime television. Her lively energy, quick wit, and candid personality have made her a favorite among fans. But ever since her real-life husband, Mark Consuelos, joined her full-time on Live with Kelly and Mark, the dynamic of the show and their personal life has evolved in intriguing and sometimes unexpected ways. Now, Kelly Ripa is opening up about what it's really like to work side by side with her spouse every day, and surprisingly, she's not holding back about the one thing that drives her absolutely crazy. From soap operas to morning TV, a couple's journey. Before diving into the juicy tidbit of what Kelly finds annoying about working with Mark, it's important to understand the depth of their shared history. Kelly and Mark first met on the set of the popular soap opera All My Children in the mid-90s. Their on-screen chemistry quickly translated off-screen, and the two tied the knot in 1996. Since then, they've become one of Hollywood's most enduring couples, raising 3 children and navigating their respective careers. Kelly found monumental success after taking over Live, following Regis Philbin's departure. Over the years, she hosted with a variety of co-hosts, Regis, Michael Strahan, and Ryan Seacrest, but the addition of her husband, Mark, in 2023 created a whole new dynamic both on-screen and at home. A dream job or too close for comfort? When news broke that Mark Consuelos would be stepping in as Kelly's new permanent co-host, fans were eager to see how the couple's chemistry would translate in a professional setting. While many applauded the decision, calling them America's sweethearts and admiring their banter, others questioned whether too much togetherness could be a recipe for disaster. The couple initially brushed off concerns, joking that after 27-plus years of marriage, they could handle anything, even sharing a dressing room. But as time went on, Kelly began to subtly hint that working with her husband wasn't always smooth sailing. In a recent candid conversation, Kelly finally opened up about the one thing that annoys her the most about hosting alongside her husband, and it's something every couple who works together can likely relate to. He thinks he's right all the time. Kelly didn't mince words when asked to describe the biggest challenge of sharing the spotlight with Mark every day. With a laugh, she admitted, "The most annoying thing about working with my husband? He thinks he's always right." While she delivered the statement with her trademark charm and sarcasm, there was an undeniable truth buried underneath. According to Kelly, Mark's confidence often borders on certainty, even when he's flat out wrong. "He'll argue something completely ridiculous," she said, recalling one particularly funny on-air debate. He swore New Jersey didn't have any drive-through Starbucks. "I grew up in New Jersey. I live there. I know every Starbucks within a 5-mile radius." But he'll say it with such authority, like it's a scientific fact. Their on-air banter about such seemingly mundane topics often makes for entertaining television, but behind the scenes, Kelly admits it can be exhausting. "It's like debating with a confident golden retriever," she joked. "He's adorable and charming, but he's just so sure he's right, and he's not. Keeping it professional. Sort of." Despite the occasional annoyance, Kelly insists she and Mark have found a rhythm. "We're very much a team," she explained. "We're both professionals, we know the job, and we know how to respect each other. But that doesn't mean we don't drive each other crazy sometimes." Mark, for his part, has acknowledged that he can be a bit opinionated, but says that it comes from a place of passion. "I love doing the show," he said. "I'm engaged, I'm present, and yeah, I like to think I know what I'm talking about. But Kelly keeps me in check." Their mutual respect and genuine affection are clear, even during their more heated on-air spats. Fans often comment that their relationship feels real, a refreshing contrast to the overly scripted interactions of many celebrity couples. Still, Kelly confesses that the lines between work and home can get blurry. "Sometimes I'll bring something up on the show that we were arguing about the night before," she revealed. "It's kind of my way of continuing the fight, but with an audience." The perks of hosting with your spouse. Despite the humorous grievances, Kelly is quick to point out that there are plenty of perks to working with Mark. "We have the same schedule now, which is amazing," she said. "For years, our work took us in opposite directions. I was doing live, he was filming shows across the country. Now we wake up at the same time, we go to bed at the same time, we commute together. It's like a little slice of marital bliss, until we start arguing about whether tomato is a fruit. She also says that having Mark on set adds a level of comfort she didn't have with other co-hosts. With Mark, I don't have to pretend, she shared. There's no facade. What you see is what you get. If I'm annoyed, I show it. If he's making me laugh, I don't hold it in. It's real. That's something really special. What fans think. The audience response to Kelly and Mark's co-hosting arrangement has been mostly positive. Social media lights up every morning with clips of their witty exchanges, loving moments, and occasional squabbles. One fan tweeted, "Watching Kelly and Mark is like watching your favorite couple bicker in the most adorable way." Another said, "I wasn't sure about this whole husband-wife hosting thing, but I'm loving it. They're so genuine." Of course, not everyone is a fan. Some viewers feel that the show has become too focused on the couple's personal life. They spend more time talking about their marriage than interviewing guests, one viewer complained. But Kelly doesn't seem too bothered by the criticism. "We're a real couple doing a real job," she said. "If we're talking about our life, it's because that's part of the job. And people relate to it. Behind the scenes, the real deal." While the couple's on-air persona is charming and funny, Kelly admits that things aren't always as smooth as they appear. "We still argue about stupid stuff," she said. Like who left the toothpaste cap off or whose turn it is to walk the dog. The difference now is that sometimes those arguments spill over into the show. Still, she wouldn't change a thing. "At the end of the day, I love working with him," she said. "He gets on my nerves, sure. But he also makes me laugh more than anyone. And I know he has my back." Their mutual admiration is evident. Mark often praises Kelly for her professionalism, her work ethic, and her talent. "She's a machine," he said. "She's been doing this show for decades, and she's still the best at it. I'm just trying to keep up." What's next for the power couple? With their show continuing to perform well in ratings and their undeniable chemistry keeping viewers entertained, Kelly and Mark's daytime reign shows no sign of slowing down. They've hinted at new segments, special travel episodes, and more behind-the-scenes peeks into their life as a couple. When asked if she ever regrets bringing her husband on board, Kelly laughs. "Only when he tries to explain something to me like I've never heard of it before," she says.